I'm stressed. It is literally so noisy and there's nothing I can do about it because this is just how it always is where I live. But anyway, hello, my name is Dre. Welcome to another studio vlog. In this vlog, I go over the entire process of me preparing for and launching my shop for the very first time and selling stuff for the very first time. I sold exclusively Genshin Impact themed earrings. So this month was very tough and exhausting, but it was also very fulfilling. So I hope that you enjoy this vlog and I will see you at the end. Hi. So I am procrastinating finishing the earrings and well, I have a bunch of colored paper with me and I'm honestly more excited to take product photos than actually finish the earrings. I mean, don't get me wrong, I really do enjoy making them, but like I just don't feel like it right now. So I'm gonna be making some paper decorations with a bunch of colored paper and I don't know, just chill. I'm in the middle of glazing, and then I realized that I didn't really film my process, although you didn't really miss much aside from me adding the details onto the clay bomb as well as Guava's face. And honestly, that took so long and so much effort anyway. So yeah, a lot of them have like weird patches that just need to be, well, patched up. is my first earring. I'm really happy with it. I love it. I wish I could keep it, but I can't really afford to right now. I will definitely make some for myself in the future. I would rather sell them. Yeah, nice. I definitely need shorter pins. Because I end up cutting a huge part of it. I only got 2-inch pins because this is a test run, but I need shorter ones. I have a lisp right now because I'm wearing retainers. Anyway, I took a couple days off of work because I was getting really tired and I didn't want to burn myself out. So I did that, and right now I'm taking product photos. So I want to share my setup. This is the setup that I'm proud of. I don't know, it's just pretty cute. I made these paper chains, and then I have this jewelry stand that I'm no longer using because I have too much jewelry, but I did have this lying around, so I'm just using it as display. Then I'm going to be taking flat lay photos as well. I'm kind of productive procrastinating. I made these stickers where I'm really supposed to give as a freebie with the earrings. The goal is to eventually sell them as well one day as like a sticker sheet. But for now I want to give them away as freebies. There's also a misprint here. I printed on the wrong side of the sticker paper, but I'm hoping that the person who receives the misprints doesn't really mind, since it doesn't really make a difference. So now I'll cut these out and then I'll move on to actually working. Hello, I am just checking in. It is November 12th, so I have exactly 1 week before the shop launch. And then I just realized that I need to weigh the earrings in its complete packaging because I need to be able to input the weight um, before I get to list it. And then I will be editing the photos that I took as promotional material, so I will get on to doing that.
Hi, this is just a little update. There is no video because I am literally laying in bed in the dark and I'm just really exhausted. For the past few days, I've been working on editing the pictures and working on the captions and the hashtags, and it seems like on paper it doesn't seem like a lot of work, but trying to really figure out your market, I guess it's an important step for me because I am such a small artist on the internet. Like, I don't have a huge following, so I feel like it's really riding a lot on the marketing. And I'm also dealing with just a few personal matters in my life, and I have been trying to kind of run away from those things by pushing myself to keep working, which I know isn't very healthy, but I also have personal deadlines that I've set for myself, and I want to keep following them because I want to be able to rest as soon as possible. But it's hard. It's difficult to maintain, and I guess I'm also like burning myself out a little bit. And I'm just really afraid because, like I said, I'm a small artist and I don't know if everything that I'm doing will be in vain because it's such a lot of effort to put into trying to launch a project like this, and I'm scared that things won't work out, that the stuff that I'm making or the stuff that I made won't sell, the effort that I put in won't pay back. Again, because I don't have that big of an audience.
Hello! Okay, let me show you the time. It is literally 2:31, and in case you're wondering, that is AM. And I decided that it's a good time to take pictures, do a photo shoot for the earrings, because I don't have any when worn photos. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put on some makeup just because I don't like how my face translates in pictures. I think I look fine, like in general, as a person, but on camera, I don't like how I look sometimes. So I'm gonna do something about this. And then, before I do the photo shoot, but after I do my makeup, I'm gonna do some last minute runs for the Spiral Abyss because it is also November 16, which means that the Spiral Abyss for Genshin resets in about 1.5 hours. So I have to do my makeup fast. I've already cleared floor 9 and 10. I'm only hoping to clear 11. I'd never get to clear 12 because I suck. But we'll see. We'll see. So let's talk about why I'm reassembling the hooks again.
Basically, the day before the launch, I was mentally preparing myself for the second launch already, so I was looking at the materials I would need, and I saw from this shop that one earring hook said lead free, but the other listing only said rust free, which was the hook that I had previously bought. And I don't know what came over me, but I looked it up, and apparently brass, which is the metal my hooks are made of, sometimes is mixed with lead. And although this is usually done for industrial parts like pipes and what have you, I was still feeling pretty paranoid, so I immediately contacted the seller, but they didn't seem to know whether or not it was lead free. So I had to look for another seller that would ship immediately. Fortunately, I found one, so here I am replacing the hooks on launch day. Unfortunately, what I was unable to replace was the nickel used in the findings, aka the head pins and the eye pins. But I'm hoping that they won't cause irritation because they won't be directly touching the skin. This is a bit of a bummer because I had to spend extra money and now I don't know what to do with all the extra metal findings that I have, but at least I know that my customers will be safe from lead because that's just something that I do not want to risk. So please take this as a lesson and do your research if you're going to engage in a project like this. Based on what I've read online, your best bet is to go with stainless or surgical steel when it comes to the metal components of your jewelry.
Hello. So today was launch day, and I don't know, it was pretty uneventful. I really only have 6 stocks, so like 2 stocks for each design. And my Hutao earrings sold out immediately because my friend and then my sister bought one from me, and I'm really thankful for them. But yeah, aside from that, nothing really happened today. My mom treated me and the rest of my family some pearl milk tea, and that was really good. I asked for it to celebrate. Yeah, so I just decided to spend the rest of the evening playing games with my friend, the same one who bought the earrings from me. I don't know if she's gonna watch this, but if you are, hi Thea, thank you so much. I am currently being roped into playing Pokemon Unite, and it's pretty fun. Makes me miss League of Legends. Yeah, oh, also, I started working on a draft of the business cards, and it's pretty simple and nothing special, but I'm not really looking for something super nice. Yeah, but I'll show that now.
I hope you enjoyed that long studio vlog. Do stay if you want to hear my thoughts because I wrote down some of my reflections over here. The first thing that I wanted to say is a very, 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 very big thank you to all of my friends and family who supported me, because literally none of this would have been possible without their support. Everyone who liked and shared and even bought stuff from me, thank you so much. And a special shout out to my friend Kit, who helped me with practically every step of the way, brainstorming and coming up with ideas, marketing, which I had no clues about, and in general, just listening to me come up with ideas and telling me if it sounds good or not. And also the disclaimer from in the captions of my Instagram posts, they also made that. So thank you so much, Kit. And thank you also to Teddy for helping me figure out finances because my brain was exploding with all of the math, and also just for listening to all of my ideas and, for both of them hyping me up. It's so incredibly helpful to have friends or just, people who are willing to listen to your ideas when you have no idea what you're doing. And this is something that was not their responsibility. It was something that they didn't need to do, but they did it anyway, and I am very, very grateful. The next thing on my list was that it was really hard to do what I just did, I think. And I think the things that made it difficult were the fact that, like I mentioned a million times in this video, I don't have a huge following, and I don't know how social media works. I know there are strategies that you can use, but I also feel like it can only get you so far. I also think that maybe my audience was a little bit more niche than I expected. I play Genshin, so obviously I know people who play Genshin. But I think the amount of people who are willing to spend on merchandise rather than the game itself is even smaller. And I think that's just, food for thought for next time. It is also difficult to sell things for a reasonable price here in the Philippines. I feel like there isn't much value for handmade crafts in our country because there's less disposable income to go around. And obviously what I sell isn't really a necessity. It's honestly a little bit sad because I couldn't really sell my earrings for a price that is fair to me as an artist. The wage or the money that I get paid for my work, for my time and my effort, was really not enough. I barely earned anything, and I guess this is just one of those things that I have to chalk up to experience. Moving forward, I think I first want to focus on growing my audience as well as improving my skills as an artist. And I really want to open international orders next time, because if I want to earn at all, I feel like that's the way to go. And I know it sounds weird for an artist to talk about earning, but that's just the reality. I don't want my art to be undervalued and for me to be overworked. But there is a lot to prepare in terms of opening for international orders, like getting a TIN and a couple more things, and I'm gonna need even more capital for the next time that I open my shop. So that's just a future me problem. All in all, like I said, I only made 6 stocks, and I only really got to sell them thanks to my friends and family, like I said. So what I did honestly might not have been the best business move, but I'm still thankful that I did it because it was a fun, albeit stressful experience. I had to put off a lot of things in my life to get all of this done. But it's okay, like I said, it was very fulfilling. I feel like it was worth it. But I did mention that I was going through some difficulties in my own personal life as well. So next time that I do this, I hope to be in a better position because it is a lot of stress to be under, especially when you're mostly working by yourself. But if any of you were concerned at all, I am in a better position right now. So yeah, that is also something I'm grateful for. So that is it for this vlog. It was way longer than the first one, but I hope that you enjoyed anyway, whoever is watching. Thank you for watching this, and thank you for supporting me as well. And I'll see you next time. Bye.